Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign should get the next reading. Leo. Welcome back, Leo people and placements. You could be on vacation. You could be solving something while you're on vacation as well. Yeah, there's an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth here. Very interesting. All right, so the card that was on the ground that I just picked up, actually another one that I didn't notice was don't go back to past people. So maybe we'll go ahead and jump into these messages for you guys, Leo. Just saw briefly samurai. Somebody could be very quick. Leo energy. Shoot, that's a lot. They want to suck your energy, protect yourself, maintain balance. I think it was in the reverse, but I'm not sure. November, interesting. Scorpio energy. Could be some kind of transition or death rebirth energy. Loyal to the wrong people. Okay, maybe you're reflecting a lot. Experience has leveled you up. Wait, says God. Something about timing. You embarrassed them, I think. Maybe it was in the reverse. I'm not sure. They have a hard time. They have a hard time turning down the party. Somebody could hear. Liars can impact your life path / destiny. Gain control over your reaction to an experience. Interesting. Steer thoughts to constructive. And we have, instead of admitting they blame you, we have, don't miss the forest for the trees, or something like that. I think it was in the reverse, maybe 444. So there could be some sense of protection here. Give yourself permission to leave. We have, pay attention to what doesn't make you feel safe, and filter bad out of the good. Okay, we have, do something that makes your future self happy, and wanted to keep you in debate. Yeah, someone is trying to get between you and a friend, or someone you want, something or someone you want, maybe even potentially, just because I accidentally said that. But let's get some tarot for Leo. Leo energies. All right, there could be something about moving beyond the past. There could be something about your priorities or finances and juggling and kind of balancing things at this time. There could be something about an authority figure coming into a sense of power. And also, you could be getting some kind of spiritual clarity regarding financial independence. So, interesting. You could have been in your head about this for a while. Smashana, okay. Lalita Tripura Sundari. Yeah, these are really positive cards, actually. Something about empowerment or finances. Let's see. 18. With luminous grace, she plays her ways into our hearts. With luminous grace, she plays her way into our hearts, softening hardness and despair. Awakening the remembrance of light, love, and joy. No matter what you've experienced, your heart will be cleansed and released from ugliness, sorrow, pain. Negative karmic legacies are being cleared. Our divine sister goddess invites you to recognize her golden restorative beauty shining in your heart. Cultivate that which is worthy of such beauty, for this is your essential nature. Gracefully release all else with dignity. It's interesting that in Sagittarius I mentioned the fact that the sun is in Aries now, I believe. So that's giving you guys a trine. All the fire signs are experiencing trines. So this is really good energy of like enjoying yourself or coming into your power and confidence, right? The third of the Mahavidya wisdom goddesses, Lalita Tripura Sundari, is the divine mother manifesting as light, playfulness, and beauty. In the Shakti Tantras, the scriptures of the divine feminine, there are two schools. One school celebrates Kali as the primordial origin of the universe. The other worships Lalita. Yet they are but two faces of the same divine mother. Lalita doesn't compete with Kali. She is the boon giving brightness. Lalita's presence in a reading is a reminder to play. Her sadhana or practice asks us to cleanse and heal our minds so that we do not become consumed or overwhelmed by the suffering or ugliness happening in our world without denying the dark side of, and that page was 111, of human nature. We can look through the inner eye to see what is happening at the spiritual level. If we look at the inner spiritual truth, we find divine beauty. That is courage, kindness, selflessness, generosity, love, and strength that humans develop and express in response to their problems. The leader has the power to recondition the mind away from agony and into delight. This doesn't require changing the world, but rather seeing it differently. Instead of seeing humanity as victimized, weak, ego-driven, and wounded, we affirm humanity as a collective of spiritually brave souls. We're willing to incarnate and grow during a challenging time of spiritual obscuration on earth. There is divine beauty in such boldness of spirit. Internally, we shift from despair to awe, changing our chemistry along with our consciousness. So now changing the reality, right? As that takes place, we begin to vibrate energetically at the higher frequency. Challenges are recognized as the means of which blessings are activated. The mindset of a warrior fighting against darkness shifts from the mind to the mind into the mindset of the priestess, facilitating an increasing presence of spiritual light on earth. Same world, same circumstances, different approach, interpretation, and response, which in turn leads to a different experience and future for us all. So this could be something about spirituality here. Sometimes we need the darkness, the feistiness of Kali and the warrior's spirit. Other times the lightness of heart, the light of mind, and the buoyant spirit will open the way. For life to happen, we have both night and day, winter and summer, and everything in between. Lalita is the reminder to give due honor to the brightness and light, especially if we've been dealing with a lot of darkness. In a reading, her Lalita Tripura Sundari is a sign of good things intended for you. The ending of a truly difficult time is near. As a spiritual shift from the dark night of the soul into something of a golden era in your life, it's a promise of release into beauty and grace. Do your work to orient yourself, to shift your inner being, to be ready for her. What would it be like to dispense with worry and dwell within the continual infusion of golden grace? This is the way of Lalita. Be open to experiences of rest, pleasure, and beauty, which elevate your frequency and helps you to discover new solutions to old issues. Well, there was something here about vacation and solving something. Lalita helps the mind break free of poverty, consciousness, and a belief in lack. Inner healing and transformation manifests in her playful energies. We become able to find delight and joy once more. Tripura translates as three cities and refers to the triple goddess as Virgin, Bala, fertile woman, Sundari, and crone by Ravi. Interesting. In a reading, this oracle indicates a change so radical and profound that it is irreversible. A previous chapter of your life is truly closing and will not be reopened. This is the reason for celebration, for the intervention of Lalita in our lives brings only delight, joy, happiness, and fulfillment. Whatever you need to release right now will create space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You have every reason to feel hopeful. If you have been struggling with poverty consciousness or have lost a sense of joy or gratitude for your life path, Lalita is the portent of heart healing and restoration of grace, light, and dignity in your heart. You shall awaken to your true inner beauty and you will enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity. Open your heart and orient your mind towards the golden era. Wow, that could be a sense of leadership or heart, or dating, romance, joy, fun. Kind of curious what 19 is about here. Our cosmic mother is the light bringer, the sun, the moon, the renewal of healing. She is the divine voice, the sound of creation, sublime note that bursts the golden era. Hers is the capacity to create a clean slate and a fresh start. She is hope and she arises. She protects and preserves that which is worthy. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, reigniting creative fires and attracting to us the most supportive, honoring circumstances. Her presence signifies utmost grace. Interesting. Inner reset. Okay. Interesting reading. Yeah, there's definitely something about maybe like changing the pond you're in, maybe you've outgrown the pond you're in, or there's something maybe about that here. Leo. Something about a family life or some kind of stability could be coming in as well. You could be moving out of some kind of you could be literally moving out, but you could be also moving out of a sense of depression or ill health as well. Yeah, you could have experienced some kind of period of frustration or lessons in the past, which makes sense. Looks like you've gotten some help though, and you could be understanding life a lot better. Yeah, you could have met with somebody that helped you in some way, or this person is acting. This could be a family member or somebody you intend to have a family with. Okay. I am divine. I am divine and inspired. Inspired. Sorry, Mercury's still in retrograde. This could be about real estate or emotions. I am insightful and intuitive. 11 could be important. I express my love and goodness each time I speak. 68, 86, 89, 98. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, this could be a new relationship. You could be somehow tied into the Sagittarius reading as well. Let's see, Leo energy. Last messages for Leos. Respects you, okay. Save your money, avoid relationship that encourages spending. So something about spending your money wisely or not getting hooked into something yet. Oops, sorry. Yeah, okay. Leo. Sorry. Stop saying yes to going out with fuckboys. Okay. They seek your forgiveness in the reverse, I think. Okay. Trying to force their way in might use money. Okay. Kevin Bacon is here. Acts like Bender from Futurama. Demon person. Okay. The target they put on you is now on them. Okay. and they're watching you. And be optimistic to thrive. Interesting. Well, I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.